Let us see what is random and what is variable in case of random variable. So random variable maps outcomes of a random experiment to real numbers. So that means it maps sample points to the real values. Sample space is the outcomes of random experiment, which are also called sample points. They are denoted by lambda 1 to lambda n. These are mapped to the real values r1, r2 up to rn. So who is mapping this lambda 1 to r1 and lambda n to rn? That is x lambda, which is a random variable, which we call it as a random variable. But this random variable is neither random nor variable. We will see how. So x lambda maps sample points to the real values. That means it maps its mapping is not random. When you give the input lambda 1 to the x lambda, it maps to r1. So that is deterministic. It is fixed. It will map lambda to r2 only. That is also fixed. It will not map lambda 2 to r1 or lambda 2 to rn. That means it is not random. This function is not random. It is mapping the random values to the fixed values. Okay, that's why x lambda is not random. So which is random then? These values, these sample points are random because they are occurring randomly. So if you toss a coin, you will get either head or either tail, but whether you will get tail or head, that is random. Okay, so random variable is not random, also it is not a variable, it is a function. It is a function because it is mapping variable values to the fixed values. So in random variable uh, x lambda is a random variable which is not a random as well as not a variable. So random is sample points and variable is also sample points. So in random variable, lambda, that is sample points, are random and they are also variable because they vary, and x lambda is deterministic because it gives the fixed values, also it is a function. So although it is called random variable, but it is not random, not variable, but the sample points, which are the outcomes of the random experiment, are random and variable.